You may have seen in the news yesterday that President Joe Biden contracted COVID-19 9 days ago and experienced mild symptoms of the virus. We don't have any details on what those symptoms were, but what happened then was that he was treated with an antiviral pharmaceutical called Paxlovid, and presumably he was treated this with his antiviral for a number of days because he soon started to test negative for COVID. But yesterday it was reported that the virus has emerged in his system again, and he has basically been expressing the virus. He's testing positive again, and this is known as COVID-19 Rebound, and it is a little bit concerning because what it means is that this virus basically hasn't worked at all. It's had no effect, and the virus is still present in his system. Now, Joe reports no negative symptoms this time around. He's expressed the virus again, and it's something we should be worried about because it means that potentially we may never get rid of this virus from our systems. The new Omicron variants seem to be demonstrating immune escape, and it doesn't seem to be possible for our bodies to get rid of them completely, and it's a big worry. How are we going to cope with this? And I've just peeled a clove of garlic. It's a very effective antiviral. It's lots of papers published on it, and you can see a video on this that I recorded 2 years ago, probably now, and I'm certainly going to be considering taking garlic if I have any symptoms like coughs, sore throats, sneezes, etc. Because we don't really know how this virus is going to evolve from now on. What kind of mutations is it going to make further? And is it going to become more and more transmissible, easy to catch, for example? Is it going to stay in our system for longer? Are we going to experience worse symptoms again? Of course, we have none of the answers to these questions. But taking an antiviral herb like garlic is certainly one thing you may be able to do to try and ward off COVID-19. Or if you've got COVID-19, it will certainly help your symptoms, particularly of a cough, because garlic opens up the blood vessels all over the body and in the lungs and stops small blood clots from forming. And this is one of the worries that we have with COVID-19. Something that stops blood clots forming will be very useful. And we know that garlic does that. Anyway, it's early on Sunday morning. I felt I ought to record this before I get interrupted by any pets trying to get my attention. So if you like this video, please subscribe and like. And thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.